Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the brand new Skyblock map here on play.pvpcloud.net. I hope you are all having an absolutely wonderful day, and real good if you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And boys, I'm so excited for this Skyblock season. In my opinion, this is like one of our best Skyblock seasons we have put out. Each season just keeps getting better, so if you guys are new here, leave a like, subscribe. I'm actually going to be giving away a storm loot box on today's video, so if you guys want to enter that giveaway, literally all you guys have to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your username or IGN. And just so you guys know that for giveaway winners, I announced them in the PvP Cloud Discord of these YouTube video giveaways. So make sure you guys go ahead, join the PvP Cloud Discord. The link to it is down below just to make sure you see if you are the winner of this giveaway. And right now, guys, there is a Star of the World sale. There actually is insane value right now. I just want to show you it. The exotic bundle, by far one of the best things you could pick up to kick off your season. You get 3 monthly degrees, 5 storm loot boxes, and a level 50 galaxy pet. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out. But all right, boys, so we actually gonna start off today's video with a little storm loot box right here, because if we take a look here, well, actually I gotta shout out my island member. Shout out Ghosty Dolph. He actually hooked me up with a full set of storm armor with lunar veil on it. So shout out Ghosty. Bro is an absolute legend. But on top, what we're gonna hopefully pull for is there are some of the brand new spawners in here: IGs, blazes, endermen, or zombies. That would be really good. Any of the pouches would be solid. Even a galaxy pet would be good. Hey, I'll take whatever we could get from this, but let's go ahead, open this first one right here, and we are gonna see what we can pull. And first crate of the season, tons of crystal pouches. These are gonna be good for our harvester hoe, so that is a big W. And let's see, we did get some legendary orbs pouches right here. These are always useful to go ahead and start upgrading our harvester hoe early on. And some money pouches here. Hey, I'm never complaining. I will happily go ahead and use that on spawners here on the server. And some booster boxes. These are always useful because we could get, I believe we could get level, orbs, and money. So boom, there we go. Gonna make grinding a little bit easier. So some of the big updates I wanted to talk about and stuff we're gonna be doing today is here. Let me go to my island real quick. All right, boys, so here is the island right now. It's honestly nothing crazy. We currently have some blaze spawners right here, and we got some endermen and IGs. And if we take a look at shop, blazes are the second best spawner, IGs are the top spawner on the server, and then endermen right there are like the third. So we have like the top 3 spawners right here. Even have some zombies down there. It's a pretty simple concept, like process that we got going on here. We just have IGs die right there, and then we also have them, I assume, going into a cell chest. I assume this is the cell. Wait, where do we have a cell chest? I assume all this loot is going somewhere into a cell chest here. Oh yeah, boom, there's our cell chest. I assume it's down there. So yeah, this should be collecting all the loot, and yeah, all the loot goes in here. And it looks like right now we've made about $180 million, and that's just purely AFK. Now, in terms of actual grinding this season, we actually made it a lot easier to prestige and to unlock certain enchants. Like butcher enchant is now only prestige 35 instead of 50, and we've also buffed money enchants on swords a ton. So that's gonna be really interesting to see how this season actually plays out. But okay, what we're gonna go ahead and do real quickly is let me put on my brand new armor real quickly. Okay, we got the full storm set on, looking pretty fresh. But there is a whole new dynamic this season that I think a lot of people, if you're a starter player, is like the #1 thing you should do, and that is actually going to be the cosmic area. Okay, so in the cosmic area, if we go here, you can actually grind here, and if we do the cosmic shop, you can buy endermite spawners. You know, he's saying, Dazzler, what are endermite spawners? Well, if we take a look at the top island on here, you're gonna notice that they have 24,000 sponge right now. And the cool thing is, this season we wanted to actually make it kind of difficult for islands. Like, we didn't want to make it easy, so you have to manually place sponge like OG Skyblock style. But it's gonna be super cool because we're gonna see all these islands with like massive like sponge farms and things like that. I think that's actually gonna be super sick. But in order to get sponge blocks on the server, you have to actually go ahead and get them from endermite spawners. So as you can imagine, grinding this area is actually super OP, because these cosmic aliens will go ahead and drop the space crystals you need to go ahead and get it. Now, the only issue is that you do need to, it's kind of hard. Oh no, boys. That's one issue with grinding the cosmic area. But it's kind of hard to kill them early level on. So I actually am going to want to upgrade my prestige a little bit. Level 39, I don't think we need to go that much. Let's do like level 20. Will that make it so that we can basically like 2 or 3 tap most of these guys? I hope so. Let's see, 1, 2, okay, boom. So right there, that got us 3 space crystals from 1 mob right there. And basically, basically, we are just going to want to go ahead and grind a ton of these so that we could go ahead and start to buy endermite spawners and then have people on our island farm endermite spawners to get us those value blocks for sponges, okay? And so right now, Ice Top number 1, they have 2.4 billion in sponges, which is really, really good. They also have a lot of value in iron golems and things like that, so that's solid. Ice Top number 2, we actually played with them last season. They currently have 5,000 sponge blocks, but it's a really cool dynamic because if you grind sponges, those will also increase value throughout the week. So like next week, they might be worth like 200,000 per block, and like they're gonna keep increasing value. So sponges are technically one of the best investments you can make, but you also want to go ahead and keep grinding a lot of the new spawners as well. So it's actually a new dynamic this season we're trying, and I think a lot of you guys are going to like it. So what I'm gonna do for a bit is we currently have like 300 million orbs after upgrading our mob sword right here. I'm just gonna grind for a bit in the cosmic zone. I'm gonna see how many endermite spawners we can get right now because I want to start getting some sponges produced for our island. And the one other cool thing is that we made it so that no other islands know how many endermites the other islands have. Like literally, Ice Top is completely blank. So like some islands might be really focusing endermites, some might not. It's completely unknown. So I think that's another also cool dynamic this season that's gonna add a little twist when it comes to the competition. But okay, I'm gonna grind these for a little bit. I don't really know how long. We also get like you can get like 25k per kill as well. So you can actually, oh my gosh, bro, I keep falling, bro. What am I doing? But yeah, you can actually make some solid money while grinding this. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna grind these for a little bit. We'll be right back, and hopefully these cosmic aliens can make us a ton of money for the sponges we need. All right, boys. So I honestly don't even know how long we've been grinding. I've just been going around finding as many of these cosmic aliens as I can. It's really, really easy. And again, I only got my mouse sword to sharpness 20, and that was able to basically just 2-tap all these. Sometimes they even 1-tap if they've already taken damage. So I think eventually, obviously, we'll get it so that it's a fully 1-tap. Like we'll just max out our sharpness. But honestly, 2-tapping right now is like not really that big of a deal because you can hit these and kill these things so easily. Like, yeah, you just run around, find them. And yeah, we have a ton of these space crystals right now. It's kind of actually insane. So I love to see that. I mean, yeah, we look at how many we have right now, bro. It's kind of wild. So I think at this point, we probably do have enough to go ahead and, oh no, I'm stuck in cobweb. What am I gonna do? Okay, we're out. But let's go to the cosmic shop right here because like I said, I do want to buy just endermite spawners. So boom and boom. Okay, we were able to buy 2 right there. Do all that grinding. I probably grinded for like 10-15 minutes right there, and we only were able to get 2 of these. But again, the kind of purpose of these, it's not meant to be necessarily easy, and like you obviously are supposed to have like a ton of your island members grinding this and things like that. Like maybe you'd have people grinding your island, and then you just have people here constantly grinding cosmic aliens to try to get the endermite spawners for sponges. But now that these spawn sponges, this is gonna go ahead and make things a lot easier. Look at boom, boom. There we go. Let's keep slowly killing them. But okay, it kind of gets kind of addicting what I'm doing right now because you just kind of like chill, throw on something on YouTube and like run around. Maybe you're watching this video running around grinding cosmic aliens, who knows? Yeah, it's just kind of chill vibes. But okay, oh, how am I supposed to get that one right there? That one might be a little cooked. Even that one, bro, what the heck? Okay, we'll kill the little baby right here, and then actually we'll kill one more before I leave because I do want to save these. I do not want to toss these out because I mean this is already almost 3 stacks right there. That's like another 200-ish almost. So yeah, I don't want to use or waste those. But okay, let's go to our island because again, endermites are really easy mob to go ahead and grind. Low key, we just need like a little bit of a platform. So I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and expand a platform real quickly. Let me just buy like 3 stacks of these, and let me expand this real quick because like I said, I do just want to real quickly make it so that we have a little area to hit endermites. We only have 2 of these right now, so I'm not expecting it to be really anything too crazy. But this again, you know, we're just trying to make something that can get us some guaranteed island value right now, and I feel like this is like one of the top farms to go in and do it. Previous seasons, you know, I mean, we built some basic mob farms. I'm sure we'll kind of figure out a way to optimize these and things like that, but like as of right now, I do just want to go ahead and just fill out a little area so that we can grind these endermites, because like the second we get sponge, we get 1 sponge, that goes ahead and gives us 100k value, and that real quickly can add up. So that's why, you know, slowly but surely we'll get there. We'll kind of try to update it and modify it. But yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna build this little platform real quick. I'm just filling in this little area right here. It's nothing crazy, and then we'll go ahead, place down the endermites and see what we can do with them. All right guys, so this is nothing crazy, but we're just gonna go ahead and place these endermites down. So boom, boom. We got 2 endermites right here. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. Now, the one OP cheat code is that this also could have looting implications. So there is looting, obviously, on the mob sword. The only issue is looting is a very, very expensive enchant to get. I mean, if you take a look at Orb's top right now, Triz has 58 bill. Again, for reference, that is 1 level of looting. So looting is super, super rare. Is Triz online right now? Because I wanted to see. No, Triz isn't. I'm curious, is that who's online right now that I could embassy? Because like, dude, getting looting is difficult. Like, orbs are tough to get this season. The best way to actually get orbs, and we'll probably dive into that next episode, but it's gonna be farming. But oh, I see some endermite. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put this on collect mode, and boom, boom, boom. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, we just got 400,000 sponge value. Now, the thing is that sponges you have to place manually. That's something we intentionally did. It's like OG Skyblock. You got to build these massive sponge farms. But now if we go to Ice Top right here, look at that, boys. 4 sponge blocks placed on the island, getting Ice Top value from the endermites. Now, again, right there, we just killed 2 endermites. If we had looting 5, that would have gotten us like 12 sponges. And then if we also had more endermites spawn, like, that's when you guys start to see, especially once we get like Butcher enchant unlocked and things like that, is going to become a lot more OP and useful. But yeah, like endermites early game might not feel like super OP, but like if you build these up, man, these are probably the best thing to grind on the server right now. So that's what we're going to try to do. It's going to be interesting to see how it ends up working out. I'm also extremely excited to see how the top islands end up, like how much sponge they end up placing. Like right there, Ice Top 3, they have no sponge. So I don't know. I feel like sponge, it's a new dynamic to the server. It's going to be interesting to see how it affects gameplay. Because again, for example, like week 1, spider spawners will always stay $500,000 each, where sponge right now is at 100K, but next week it'll probably go to like 200K, then it'll go to like 400K, then it'll go to 800K. These are constantly going to be gaining value. So in a weird way, endermites are some of the best investments you can make, but again, you still need to also focus on the new spawners, just because those can actually make you a ton of money as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how the islands balance between endermites and like, you know, the tops. Like right now this week, IGs are by far like the #1 spawner on the server. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this works out. I mean, even blazes right here, blazes sell for a solid amount of money as well. So yeah, we obviously have a ton of these little farms going on our island. We're gonna have a lot of doing this SOTW today, or I mean a few days ago. I wasn't able to be on this weekend, but you guys kind of get the point. We got all our farms going. We got our little sponge. What do we have? 3, 6, 9. We got 12. That's 1.2 mil value, boys. Hey, we love to see that. And the cool thing about endermites is it's literally infinite value. Like we could go ahead, we could grind these forever, and it's like we could just always grind. So like it's at a certain point unlimited value. It just constantly becomes super OP, and that's why I do think endermites low-key might be meta long term, but I still think having super good money farms is also important. But I think endermites like are a good passive investment. Like if your farms are always full, you should just always have people grinding the cosmic zone and just grinding up that and just buying endermites so that people can grind those as well. But all right, boys, I do think we're going to go ahead and start to wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. Guys, this was such a fun episode. The amount of progress we made is pretty lit, and I'm really looking forward to this season. There's so much we have to do, and yeah, I think this season is going to be literally one of the best. I'm looking forward to it a ton, so I hope you guys are as well. But yeah, boys, I am going to go ahead and wind off today's video here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you guys all in the next one here on play.pvpcloud.net, but until then, bye bye.